cutter in the shape of toilet paper in our collections. And frankly, when I got a 3D printer, I had no idea that I would be using it to make a toilet paper shaped cutter. But as we all know, life changes day by day, hour by hour, and so here it is, the cookie cutter in the shape of a roll of toilet paper. And we're ready to roll out our cookies. So suppose that we'll need to do this. Basically, all you really need is your countertop, a light dusting of flour, and a rolling pin. However, since this is something I'm doing on a daily basis, I have some other nifty tools that make life easier. So one of them is a dough mat. Any Silpat would work for this as well. Mine's quite large, and I can lay it out directly on the counter, and it just makes life a little bit easier. It stays nicely in place. Over that, I put a piece of parchment paper. I will be rolling the dough directly on the parchment paper. And then I have this giant, really made for fondant rolling pin, but I find that's just the best one for me. But any rolling pin will work. And then a lot of you have asked me, how are my cookies always the same height all the way through? And that's because I use dough guides. And if you don't have dough guides, then 2 rulers would work. Basically, you can lay anything on the side of your parchment paper that are the same height, and then when you roll your rolling pin over them, it'll help you keep the roll even, essentially. So basically 2 books, 2 rulers, dough guides, whatever you've got handy, just making sure that they're both exactly the same. All right, so let's get rolling. Let's make some toilet paper cookies.